Guys, I just woke up and I really got something important to tell you guys. It's a really important message. I just woke up from a dream, and my day today it's been going good. It's been going really good. But yeah, I just woke up after I just woke up and I dreamed I had another rapture dream. And I'm finna tell you guys what this dream is. And the way I'm finna explain this dream, it's really detailed. Like all the other rapture dreams I have. And like all the other rapture dreams I had, they've been in detail. But this, there was a little bit, in detail. But this right here was extremely detailed, and it explains the Bible too. Some stuff I kind of, kind of off. But just listen to me in this dream, guys. All right, let's just begin. Now, guys, so I just was asleep, and so I just was at the store, and all of a sudden, the coronavirus, was still going around, and I remember this. I remember this friend of mine. I remember this friend of mine. So he came to the car, and I told my coach. I told him cause he was sitting in the car. I had told him some of these people got some stuff with them, and he was like, yeah, they do. Yeah, they do, Stan. You see it too, they do. And so I let down my window, and so my used to be teacher would play on me, how, like you try to hit someone in the car, just try to touch them, play with them, stuff like that. So that would happen. Now, all of a sudden, a huge earthquake started, and this was in the Bible. Now, you guys know when the Bible say the sixth seal was opened, earthquake, a huge earthquake began, and the sun became, the sun became dark, and the moon went into blood. Now, that's why I just said a big earthquake started, and the moon became as red, and the sun was dark. That's when I got out the car, because the huge earthquake threw me off. So that's when we all got out the car. And so that once everybody was running, and the sky was turning super dark. Like the sky was turning pitch black, like dark. It was turning dark, but some areas you can see clouded places. Some areas you see a little cloud in. So we all just was running. And so in a way, I was get out. Yep. Get out. Okay. In a way, I was running, yeah. So when I was running, all my friends like behind me and stuff like that, they was running too. But I was kind of like, scared to. See, in a way, I was kind of scared to run because I already know the Bible real well, and stuff like that. And I just was waiting on God, and I see these, why the sun was red and the moon was why the sun was no, why the moon was red and the sun was dark. I saw a dragon just moving in the air. I saw a dragon just moving in the air. I don't know what he was doing. He looked like he was tearing down some things, but it was done in a fast way. But I saw a dragon just tearing down some things, and so I just looked in the sky. And all my other friends telling me, Stan, let's go, let's go, let's go. And so I just listened to them because in a way I knew what was happening. And so all of a sudden we got to this building. We got to this building where it was nothing but bricks. So we found the way. I had jumped on top of the building, and my other friend they jumped on top of the building too. And somehow my friend let the thing down, and we all got up in the building. And so while we was in the building and stuff like that, I heard we was hiding from the stuff. We was hiding from the what was taking place, the earthquake stuff. What was happening? What would be the best place to go? So we was in this hole. I mean, this building. I mean, like I just said, but we was in a hole, like just hiding. It was nothing but bricks down there. And so my friend, we all pulled the thing in to let the thing up. And so once that happened, Well, I was in there just hiding, and I hear God, and I heard God's voice. I heard God, beautiful voice. God's voice said, I believe God was letting. I couldn't look, guys. I couldn't remember what God was saying, but I couldn't remember what God was saying in my dream though. But I heard God's voice, and God's voice is the sound of many waters. It's like a peaceful voice, which I love. And so, all of a sudden, God was speaking, and we were just flipping around, flipping around, flipping around, flipping around, flipping around, and all of a sudden, once everything calmed down, when God was finished talking, that's when we went on the outs. That's when we lifted the thing up and went on the outside just to get a little bit of detail of what's going on, just to see. And so that's when I arrived at this place. That's when I arrived at this place, and like I was talking to God. Some people on some people on my friends to the left, they was talking to God. But that's when I got in, and I had said, Lord. And that's when I had that when the Lord looked at me. His hair was white. The Lord hair was white, and he had on like a yellow and a black color, robe. But I'm saying this just a dream though. Like some things are kind of off. Like I just said, like the yellow and black robe, but the white hair. Now remember, in the Bible said God's hair was, was white as snow. Up in the Book of Revelation. But yeah, so that's when I had said Lord, and the Lord looked at me. He looked at me, and so I had say, Lord, you are so beautiful. You look so beautiful. And that's when I had did my hand, and I bowed down to him, and he was like, be careful. And I was like, huh. I thought I did something wrong. I got kind of scared because you can't take God off in no type of way. He's all powerful and stuff. But I did it the right way. And so that's my friend told me to slide over some to the right, and so just to get out their way. And so that's what I did. And so the Lord, that's when he said, yeah, I've been watching you for the longest. And I had told the Lord, I said, yeah, I take out my Bible and read every day and stuff like that. So I was talking about that. And God saw that, and God said, yeah, you surely do. I paid attention to you. And so that's when God he did his hands. He hold both his hands up, and that was God said, yeah, I've been watching you. And I had told God, like, do I supposed to be in heaven like right now, because I'm confused with what's going on. And God said, oh yeah, you do. That's when he said, oh yeah, you do. Here you go, have fun. And that's when that's when he did his hand, and somehow I was floating into the air, and I was going to heaven. And so when I got there, that's when I came to realization. That's when I woke up. But before I woke up, I saw God and all these other people around God once I got there. But that's pretty much the end of the dream, guys. What I just had. I can't believe I just had another rapture dream like that. I wasn't expecting to have a rapture dream. I just fell asleep, like right here in my air. I have an air conditioner like right here, and I just fell asleep, guys. But God bless you all. I hope you guys hear my message, and I love you all. And then, yep, I had another rapture dream just that fast. I just had another one recently, and that was about angels. But this is, just happened. All right, guys. God bless you all. I love you all, guys. And comment, like, subscribe. Have a blessed, beautiful day.